What's good, everybody? How we doing? What up, A-OK?
What up?
Welcome.
Yes. Welcome to the live album review for The Gloomy Sailor, A Bridge Over Troubled Waters, man.
Hey,
you know it's fire.
Let's go.
And you know this, man.
Oh, we got Gibby Stites up in here. Gibby mixed and mastered the album. What up?
Shit.
Hectic up in here. What's good?
Let's go.
What up, Darrell?
Yeah, he didn't put his lights on. I got these lights on, and he doesn't.
It's still daytime. It's still fucking
Not
light.
really.
It's like still light over there, bro.
Halftime. It's not real time.
Yeah. What up, Space Case? What's good?
It's cracking.
Hey.
Gloomy in the building. What's up, yo?
Yo,
bumping here. What's good?
Everybody hit share on the stream for us. Let everyone know that it's going down live right now. Whether you share the YouTube or on Facebook, we're on all those. So please share that. Let's go. Okay.
Right. Scully, what up? Brendan, what up? Mickey.
Hey, what up? Henny, it's good.
Justin, what up?
What up, Gams?
Gams in the building. John, what up?
Hey.
How y'all doing today? Oh, shit. It's midnight over there and shit.
Nice.
Is that what time it is?
Yeah.
It's fucking midnight, my guy. You should have told us. We could have done this at 2 a.m. instead, so you could have had a better timing.
Where is Gloomy, yo? I don't even know.
Yeah, wherever it's.
Where is it? Where is it midnight right now?
Belgium.
Let's see.
Let's go.
We gotta head out there and try the waffles, my guy.
Yeah, not the beer.
Nope. And I know that's not where the waffles come from, but
I gotta move this thing so it doesn't do that again.
Yeah. So let's
Bing.
go. Bing bing.
Cynical's gonna start sending messages because he knows we're on here. Cynical, where are you? Are you in here?
Hey.
The fries are from Belgium, not from France. So they're not French. They're Belgian fries.
Yeah.
Johnny, what up?
Yo.
We got a dope one for y'all. If y'all didn't hear, The Gloomy Sailor, A Bridge Over Troubled Waters album review. I'm not sure who's in here, but y'all are in for a dope one. That's for sure, man.
Oh, yeah. We got 15.
Mayo, that just sounds like...
Got 17 joints, 15 joints, and an intro and an outro for y'all.
Yes.
Produced by The Gloomy Sailor, representing Belgium. representing God Division. So, let's see. It's the very first hip-hop album by producer Gloomy Sailor, and it features some 30 MCs from the USA and Canada. Yeah, we got the list. We can run A Coup with a God, Gambles the Lucky Bastard, Details the Prophet, Skull Bludgeon, Herb, Polygram, Scandalous, Pestilence, Space Case, MC Envy, Versatilla, Mr. Pigs, B. Franks, Hectic the Latin Assassin, Frankie V, Lingo, Mars One, Executive, Gibby Stites, DJ TMB, Love Equals Omnipotence, Ill Temper, Pike, Jam Young, Perfect Color Combination, Errol Flynn, known as Evil, Johnny Concepts, Invaders of the Universe, Cap SZA, Ruthless, and Henny Holyfield. That's a crazy lineup. Sheesh. Crazy. So, yeah. You ready for this? We ready for it? We're gonna he dropped Bandcamp. We're gonna playing it right there off of Bandcamp. So
yeah, that's gonna be pinned at the top of the chat. So anytime you want, you can head over there. And there's also more links in the video description below if you want to listen somewhere else. It has like I think it was Spotify, and I forget what else, to be honest, because we're on StreamYard, so I can't look right at it. Yeah, Spotify, his website, and Bandcamp. And then he's got his Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow him over there. But yeah, let's get into it.
Let's do it. All right.
Absolutely. I started listening already and shit, so I already kind of know the album, but whatever. It's all good.
All right, here we go. Gonna set it off. The Bridge Over Troubled Waters, the Gloomy Sailor. Here we go with the intro.
Raise high the black flags, children. No pity. No prisoners.
We're going right into the next. We talking about it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go right to the next, anyways, kind of.
Okay. All right. So, actually, we should have introduced it though. All right. Here we go. First joint up, number 2, Hoham, featuring A Coup with a God and Gambles the Lucky Bastard, Gloomy Sailor. Let's go.
Yeah, how do I fight this inner beast? Edge of destruction, anyone's a feast. When the full moon's out, it's like Popeye with the spinach. Dark side inside me, Vader split an image. Gotta hold back from losing shit too quickly. Demeanor says fuck off, my attitude is prickly. And maybe it's the way my family raised me. Maybe it's the lack of love I got on the daily. Please, don't try to analyze my attitude. Shark in the water, all I do is seafood. All I want is peace and maybe find some solitude. Instead, dumb fucks wanna see they face barbecue. Yeah, maybe I should humble them. Stop all they pissing and moaning, all the grumbling. Let the monster out. Or maybe I should chill out before I let this inner monster loose and I black out. She could get dumb. Don't get brave, motherfucker, just run. Shit can get messy. And if you get away, motherfucker, count your blessings. She can get dumb. Don't get brave, motherfucker, just run. Shit can get messy. And if you get away, motherfucker, count your blessings. It's the monster inside that made me spaz out. Dispose of competition, take the fucking trash out. You don't wanna push the buttons on my last nerve. Alarm trigger, you forgot to set the password. Uncontrollable emotions show I'm wearing thin. Keep the rage bottled up and shackled deep within. When it's hungry, yo, I feed it human flesh and skin. But never comes up out the cell or against the whip. Full moon rise, nobody you see from him. Doing anything and everything it takes to win. I ain't in this fucking game just for making friends. Come acquainted with the monster, y'all should make amends. I can feel it creeping, I can smell your innocence. When I'm finished, I ain't leaving any fingerprints. Reach the point of no return like the climate change. Turn green like the Hulk in a violent rage. She could get dumb. Don't get brave, motherfucker, just run. Shit can get messy. And if you get away, motherfucker, count your blessings. She can get dumb. Don't get brave, motherfucker, just run. Shit can get messy. And if you get away, motherfucker, count your blessings.
Yeah.
What a way to set it off.
Absolutely, man. Yo, that's a fucking strong ass track to set it off with. It sets the vibe of the album artwork right away. It like really screams like that ship life, you know what I'm saying? Like that like pirate shit. Like it's just like you can picture like almost like I could picture them, the video, like them doing that shit. Like their voices match that dark vibe of the song, the beat. It's just like fucking their deliveries and shit and like their demeanor is just like it's right there.
Yeah. I wrote down, I put it's like it definitely was like some like a movie, and I said a gangster pirate movie.
Yeah.
If they made a urban remake of Pirates of the Caribbean. The love, bro. Your chops are so always unique. This one was like quirky and unique, and it's just bro. The drums are super strong. Love the drum fill that comes in to start it, and then for the verses, you leave it nice and open. And Akua voice fits like perfectly, and like I said, it just painted a picture. And then you got the hook was really dope, having like, of course, the callback to classic like pirate Hoham and like being on the deck, and and then Gam's booming through his voice, dope pairing right there. And I like what you did at the end for the outro. The extra instrumentation, the pianos come in, and like the choir, like vocal job, the reverse strings, bro. All the different layers and chops in there, and like the way you piece shit together to make like a completely new composition is fire, bro. Yes, that shit was hot. I fucks with it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Beat was fucking super dope, bro.
Let's go. Great way to start the album, guys. We got
absolutely.
That was Hoham with Akua the God and Gamble's the Lucky Bastard. Gloomy Sailor on the beat, of course. All right, we're gonna get into follow that up. We got Pay No Mind. This features Details the Prophet, Skull Bludgeon, and Herb. We got God Division repping again, back-to-back tracks. So here we go. Pay No Mind.
The gods want their entertainment.
Talking about our crew ain't nothing new for these bastards that wanna hate on us, bragging about our greatness while trashing us to our neighbors. Try to poison our passion, hazardous scully while they aim at us. Soon you cross our label, then it's obvious we're dangerous. Lightning strike, fingers cut, human waste flaming up. All the signs pointing to never fucking play with us. Tried to make a point, now this true like the staple stuck test. Now you pressed against the wall like a staple gun. Never looking back over glares, the mirror's facing us. God Division, south of heaven, Rom Slayer, rain and blood, real estate, open hell, soda cell, we saving up. Success sacrifice for a touch, even a paper cut. Razor bluff, living on the edge of what it's saying to us. Still try to shell us all together just to say we're nuts, say what's up. Right before they hate when they play your stuff. As long as you listen, it's just business. Go ahead and say it all. So what you gotta say about us? Why you whispering? If you brolic, say it louder. We ain't listening. If it ain't business, then we shouting, pay no mind, pay no mind. Cause we ain't buying, pay no mind. So what you gotta say about us? Why you whispering? If you brolic, say it louder. We ain't listening. If it ain't business, then we shouting, pay no mind, cause we ain't buying.
My brain's corrosive, thoughts always in motion. Weapons unholstered, every day we grow colder. Lyrical sulfur, set fire to sound waves. If you approach us, prepare for a mass grave. When I tell you that my logic is off balance, it's another way of saying that I'm sinister. God Division, we the rhythm of dystopia. Keep on frontin' and you gonna end up getting served. We'll rip you apart, bruh. Put a shot in the spots right where your heart goes. A gory sideshow, I am the conductor of merciless violence, worse than what you've seen before. Turn your corpse to a torch, presto changeo. Mentally mutilates, massacre and mango. Can't nothing save you, that's an actual fact. My flow is fatal like total system collapse.
So what you gotta say about us? Why you whispering? If you brolic, say it louder. We ain't listening. If it ain't business, then we shouting, pay no mind, cause we ain't buying, pay no mind. So what you gotta say about us? Why you whispering? If you brolic, say it louder. We ain't listening. If it ain't business, then we shouting, pay no mind, cause we ain't buying.
The way up spitting's like dark voodoo. And when I say aim to shoot you, I'm aiming right for your noodle. No chest shots, headshots. Only don't care if you know me. Past tense, cause now you knew me. I'm infused with this beat, but the way I'm rapping so gloomy. Everybody want action in movies. No, this is a horror scripture. Take a second, let me paint the picture. Everyone stand body bags to zip you. Nobody wants me to write it, cause my little weapon is dropping the bombs in your whole fucking section. I think I forgot to mention that I work with guys who will show aggression if you bring us tension. So, do you really wanna do that? Cause I send them killers where your crew at. Shooting at everybody's in your group chats. With my level of potency, no one wants smoke with me. Yes, I'm bitter, but I'm cold like winter. In my whole life, I have been a sinner, only raw flesh. What I'm eating for dinner, my crew is untouchable. All you other whack rappers, just a vacuum and lunchable. We are the new bullies taking the blocks. God Division, we ain't never gonna stop. Taking our belts in the ring, we will conquer. Nobody wanna step up to a monster. Everybody just bow down for your kings, cause when the bell rings, I'm opposed to
So what you gotta say about us? Why you whispering? If you brolic, say it louder. We ain't listening. If it ain't business, then we shouting, pay no mind, cause we ain't buying, pay no mind. So what you gotta say about us? Why you whispering? If you brolic, say it louder. We ain't listening. If it ain't business, then we shouting, pay no mind, cause we ain't buying. Yup, cause we ain't buying it. Pay no mind, cause we ain't buying it. Pay no mind, cause we ain't buying it. Pay no mind, cause we ain't buying it. Cause we ain't buying it. Cause we ain't buying it. Pay no mind, pay no mind.
Yeah.
Yo. Man. Okay, so first of all, that another fucking fire beat, man. That was just like some soldier shit right there.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
No.
Bro. Yo, you like reading my shit? I was
Why? No.
Because you said soldier, and I was like, it was like, yo, there's like G Unit pirates on this shit, bro. Like, I really wrote that because of the hook and like the swing of the beat. I was like, yo, the shit's swaggy, and it's got the like G Unit has like that dark, you know what I'm saying? They use a lot of like the dark guitars like that, and that is like the bass line built. And then I put like the swing on that, bro. It was like definitely was like being on a ship, and it was like rocking. And then I loved what Details did with the hook. Like that's what gave me like the first, like I was like, oh shit, this does got a little G Unit vibe, little bounce to it. And again, bro, you're like, yo, I don't know if I want to know whether you're using like longer loops or are they, to me, it just sounds like all these little micro chops and you just like make completely new melodies, and the way you piece it together, bro, it's like a fucking Picasso. You can like hear all the elements, but then they all just like come together. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yeah. And yo, y'all on the verses on point. Everyone had a dope style, like Details. Fuck his Details delivery starting off this shit was like dope. It was strong start. Like his delivery is just so like captivating. It's like commanding and like it's different. And then Scully, same thing, but he has that fucking evil poetic vibe, like to his bars and shit. And then Herb just got like fucking just crazy flow, dope. Like he got the imagery, dope flows and switch ups and shit, and just yeah, like all y'all had fucking strong verses and shit.
Yep, Details coming in hot with the bars and rhyme schemes. I said Scully, the dark evil tones, and then the fucking the flipping the approach and the flow. You got Herb hitting the triplets, going crazy, and all the way through good attention to detail, like the Details doing the little outro too, little like, you know, portions of the hook, keeping it not just like ending the song, letting it rock. So dope work. And I said definitely a nice transition from the first track too. Similar vibe, and like I bet you when you listen straight through, it's going to be a nice transition from Hoham into Pay No Mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro, your chops crazy. Micro chops, fire, bro. Fire. Okay. You're up to
what's next.
We're up to track number 4. This one is called War, and it's featuring Pauly Grams and Scandalous. Let's go.
Talk about your wrist whipping, dripping in the diamonds. Perfect timing, busy grinding for my moment. Fuck reclining, find me kicking doors open. Hold the weight of my state and never folding. Always golden, get your jaw broken from the shit you spoken. Aura glowing from the toes up off a microdose of hope, son. Smile shine to those who pose us, cause I can rock with all the poses. Posting pictures of your rented life. See my pen is like a deadly spike. Had to penetrate the paper till I get it right. See, this shit don't happen overnight. In most cases, it take dedication, years of working out the basement till you make it to that penthouse home. One mic and one love is what you make of it, though. Never had a shot. We gotta take this shit, bro. Bound to travel the world and still make it back home. It's Paul. Never going back to how it was before. Born in a place to love, keeping us poor. Leave a wake of fire, brimstone, ash on the floor. Gun smoke in my lungs, fell in love with the war. Never going back to how it was before. Born in a place to love, keeping us poor. Leave a wake of fire, brimstone, ash on the floor. Gun smoke in my lungs, fell in love with the war.
Yeah, I fell in love with the war. Every battle that I faced made me hungry for more. Watch you sharpening your blades while I'm juggling swords. Never been a puppet, my own birth, I cut up the cord. Ain't it with force. Now every time something comes on, it's got some rhythm to it. It's like the bar structure is born. It's like the patterns start to gather and the clusters they form. It's as if rap has just been naturally just thrust in my palm. Any function, every junction, there'll be something that sparks. It's colorful art, embarking here for something to jot. Write it down for I lose it in this jumble of thoughts. Give them something, get their blood pumping, ruffle the flocks. Games hit me up, Gloomy needed something that pops. Beat is bumping, so I'm running with it, shutting the shops. Up in the yards, raise it all, shuffle the cards. Either way, we never gone back, the struggle it starts.
We never going back to how it was before. Born in a place to love, keeping us poor. Leave a wake of fire, brimstone, ash on the floor. Gun smoke in my lungs, fell in love with the war. We never going back to how it was before. Born in a place to love, keeping us poor. Leave a wake of fire, brimstone, ash on the floor. Gun smoke in my lungs, fell in love with the war.
Yo.
That was War featuring Polygrams and Scandalous.
Man. Bro, yo, Polygram's got like a Godfather voice. Am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to his like delivery and shit. He like,
yeah, man,
he's got that voice and delivery. But man, y'all both did well on this, man. I would say, like, yo, Paulie sounded like he belonged on this beat for real. And Scandalous, like, yo, you really, like, straight up fucking went in. The like on point multi schemes and like imagery. Both y'all had good imagery and just like storytelling and shit. And the beat was fucking fire, yo. Another fire beat, bro.
Yeah, bro. Starting off again, those micro chops and hearing this one was dope because you got to hear the way like the intro started. You heard how you're bringing all those pieces together, and the drums on this gave it a dope like early. It gave me like an early '90s vibe. And then when Paulie's voice hit, it was like, damn, yo, some like it had the grittiness, but still a hint of jazziness. So it reminded me a lot of like some like Pete Rock, some fucking Q-Tip, some fucking anything like from like the Illmatic era, like that. Give me that vibe right there. And then, yeah, Paulie has like that street, just like painting that picture and the tone in his voice. And then, like you said, Scandalous came through and killed it with the multis and painting a picture and hearing a different style, different vibe on it was dope. Scandalous with the way he puts rhymes together reminds me of like AZ Sosa with the crazy multis and yeah, imagery. Dope work, guys. Yeah. So that was War. That was Polygrams on the first verse, Scandalous on the second, and Gloomy Sailor on another banging beat right there. Let's see. 4 tracks in. No misses yet. All right.
Hey.
We're going to go to the next joint. Next up This is They Need God featuring Pestilence, Space Case, and MC Envy. We got the Two-Face Media family up in here. All right, this is They Need God.
You can bring whoever you want. You don't got a chance, brother. And let me tell you why. We got God Division. We got Two-Face Media. We got Gloomy Sailor on the beat. We got MC Envy. We got Space Case. And I'm the mask-wearing, pale horse-riding, DM-sliding, barbarian son of a gun, Pestilence. Woo!
They need God, cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God, cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God. I stay repping the course through all storm, and a fortune I found family under a falling star. Now nobody can tell me I ain't worthy, cause God be the only judge, and in life there is no jury. I'm executing precision and past promise and proof that a man's actions reflect on his own madness. One specifically designed to adapt and avoid well, instill him with those talents and put him through gross hell. Yo, they call me Pesto, and Pesto is not rich, but I got me a dope squad and I got me a few gifts. Though it isn't about the money or some sparkly shit, I only do it cause I love it and the feeling it brings. I'd rather fade into obscurity, scrutiny, untrue, than be one of the false calls who does it to stack loot. Till I am a fate whisper, you can safely assume that I will always be me and never wanna be you. Cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God, cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God.
They need to learn respect and how to earn it. Yeah. Learn the definitions before, then try to word it through the knowledge. The valuable teachings in every problem. And realizing that there ain't always a way to solve them. They don't listen. It's like watching my words dissolving. I teach you how to run, but you're too comfy with crawling. You really know what it means, being all in? You're out there brawling in battles you don't belong in. Bar spitting's just a grain of sand in the scheme of it. This is a community move. Help move your scene a bit. I've seen enough shit to recognize it blindfold. Even if it smells like roses, I still notice you can hide behind the keyboard till we pop out the keys. You use machines to pop off. We're popping out the machines. Mech warriors, crusaders of rap missions. You ain't a god unless you're good with the fucking division.
Cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God, cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God.
Division and Two-Face on a mission. I drive through your army, RP and listen. You motherfuckers act hard like you met me in prison, but y'all gonna need God. All slaughter musicians, cut you up and take your fam in some barbecue pictures. I'm partly a fixture inside this rap game. Midwest Strangler, Envy is just a rap name. Make fuckers choke like they just battle Pat Stay. Give it a rise from the depths, read your raps and say, damn, that's gay. Improve the spirit gone just before you take spirit form. The dead ahead of me better be warned. See you soon, battle bitches. Flex a single nut, you see how bad this bitch is. Fucking impregnate with a woman with this dick. My semen superseded, Super Saiyan through this risk. Kami, your mommy, and spirit homages. Your auntie, think not. Dragging these balls, Kakarot.
They need God, cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God, cause no weapon formed against me ever has a chance to prosper until death sees fit to steal my life from this place. And even after I'm gone, you can see me in space. They need God.
They need God.
Yo, perfect shit for a God Division collab album.
Yep.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Good shit on the hook.
Yeah.
And a catchy vibe to it for sure. Dope shit on the bars from everybody. Everybody had a solid verse for real. Punchlines, wordplay in their imagery.
Yeah, I like
the beat got a little bit lost to me through the program, I think. I heard a lot of it. It sounds dope, to be honest, but like I feel like I listened earlier, and it's just like, just so y'all know, to make sure when you listen to this right now, the program we're listening to is going to affect it like that. So
yeah, so you're not hearing you won't hear all the instruments. This one has like really the samples are loud in the mid-range, so it's probably a lot like sounds like it's just like a lot of noise coming through. But when you hear it, when you guys listen to the full version on your own program on Bandcamp or wherever you check it out, you'll be able to hear all the nuances in that beat right there. Dope work. I like how it started out Pesto with the wrestling type intro. I didn't know it was Pesto until he said it. Like I couldn't tell that it was his voice doing the intro. And then Pesto's got such a unique delivery, voice, cadence. When his verse started, it's like, yo, it's just like stand out all the time, bro. It's fucking dope. And he has the unique phrasing as well, like his choice of words and where he has them land. Is man, he's so unique. So dope work. Space Case comes in, drops, goes a little bit. Each of you had like your own approach to it, and Space Case had some, dropping some wisdom, speaking facts, and then MCMV finishing off with just some like raw, aggressive shit talking and like letting them know they need God. So
yeah. Yeah, yo, this is a solid track, guys. For real.
Good work. The Two-Face Media family collaborating with Gloomy Sailor right there for They Need God, track number 5 on a bridge over troubled waters. Let's see.
What's up next? Oh yeah.
Ooh, we going to Slippin' featuring Versatilla, Mr. Pigs, and Gamble's the Lucky Bastard.
Let's go.
Solo. Whoa. Shit is real out here, man. Hold up. Yeah, your money come in abundant, the subject running shit up in the public housing, pumping wild amount of powder, the customers brung them thousands, the hunger for number one in your town, cause you wanted cloud with the bundles of pounds, you plug with disgust in front in the mountains, surrounded by violence, endless counts of the foulness that happen, actual fact that you trapped in the act of actually trapping, the trap is never lacking for action, a ratchet you're packing like a magnet, anything contrasting, a having attraction, that's an added distraction, your status completionless, facing Jason shaking places and rage, waiting for moves you're making, playing the game, don't get played with mistaken, green Mercedes, straighten and taking pictures of your ladies, placed with surveillance, any day is incarceration, hey, it was all written, 3 in the AM, they came and been naming for your business, back to the station, cocaine it was taken, it's your end, and the neighbor gave him a statement, of course you were caught slipping.
You ever wonder what it's like on the other side? You ever wonder where you go when it's time to die? You ever think about decisions that you make different? You never know if it's the day you call slipping. You ever wonder what it's like on the other side? You ever wonder where you go when it's time to die? You ever think about it since the day I stopped living? You never know if you caught slipping.
I'm cruising about to hit the block and panic out of nowhere. Body bounces off the whip, didn't wanna go there. I stopped the vehicle like, you okay, bro? Popped up aggravated, then I seen mistakes I made slow. Then I got yoked up, tugging on my chain, screaming at me, what the fuck, you really high, you're just insane. Said my mistake, yo, really, dude, I didn't see you gazing at me like I'm crazy. Said, homie, I don't believe you. The tables turned and now I'm looking like the prey. He got one hand in the pocket and I'm hoping we okay. My wife is nervous and he keeps making it worse. Asking me, what do you got? Well, eyeing up a fucking purse. Coerced him now, I got the upper hand on lock. Once I opened up the door, I started headed for the Glock. My wife said, listen, handle this, don't be a dummy. Shit, they almost called me slipping, never tripping, but it's funny.
You ever wonder what it's like on the other side? You ever wonder where you go when it's time to die? You ever think about decisions that you make different? You never know if it's the day you call slipping. You ever wonder what it's like on the other side? You ever wonder where you go when it's time to die? You ever think about it since the day I stopped living? You never know if you caught slipping.
Bro, it's fucking fire.
That fucking beat is crazy. Bro.
That beat's fucking fire, Gloomy. That beat's fucking fire, dude. Wow.
Those drums smack, bro. You as soon as they came in, so crisp and just like in your face.
I don't know why. It reminded me of something like from Dre 2001 album. Like something like Hitman would be on or something, you know, like
yeah, because it had those chords have like it's like the guitar mixed with the organ is like and then the drums being so crisp and clear in your face that it's got that like that era Dre-ish, yeah, a dark spin on it, extra dark, yo.
Yeah, she was fire, man. And then y'all fucking the verses, oh my god, added so much more to it. Like, yo, the verses were fucking crazy. That first dude was stringing together like fucking 10 words or some shit, dude. Like
versatile.
And then just like line after line, stringing together 10 fucking rhymes. Like, what the fuck? Like, Versatilla, that's who was first.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, he fucking snapped on this one, man. He went in. Wow.
Yeah, that flow, the nonstop, and like you said, stringing like bro, the way he was twisting words was just like it was fire, bro. It was like nonstop. And then to have Gambles come in on the hook, it's like a tone change and the swing, you know what I'm saying? Like it went from like the rapid fire to like the syncopation and like the pause and the hook and just like bro.
Oh, that put me more in the 2001 mood. Like listening to that hook, just the vibe of the beat with his hook and shit. It was just like I could picture that with that distorted radio sound on it, and like then the second verse they had the distorted radio sound in the verse and shit. And I was like, yo, the effects and everything. It's like it really brought me there.
Yeah,
like everybody did fucking dope on this all around.
Mr. Pigs, great presence. Great presence on the second verse and the storytelling. You know, flipping it like yo. It's dope when you hear like collab albums like this, when a bunch of different artists, because you get to see how many different artists approach different songs. You give them the same thing, you can take the same idea, but there's endless possibilities of how these artists will approach it. And dope work right there. That I don't know, that beat's knocking. Might have just jumped up to my favorite so far on the whole album. So. Might have jumped into the lead. We'll see. Ryan just said that's his favorite at this point. Let's go.
I think so too. Yo, I'm gonna have to agree with Ryan. Like that's fucking that shit was fire. That's a vibe right there, bro.
Yep. Dope work. That was Slippin'. Yeah, Versatilla and Mr. Pigs on the verses and Gambles, the lucky bastard, on the hook right there. Gloomy on that banging beat.
Shit.
We gonna be following that up with Guerilla Warfare featuring B. Franks, the microphone strangler, Hectic, the Latin assassin, and Frankie B.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a lineup.
Solid lineup right here.
Let's go, Guerilla Warfare.
We appear in the mist, face to face is do or die. Empty the clips, copper rain fill the sky. Solar eclipse, watch that agony in his eyes as he returns to the depths. Guerrilla warfare. We appear in the mist, face to face is do or die. Empty the clips, copper rain fill the sky. Solar eclipse, streets roll with blood. Let the horde commence.
When I rhyme on the track, I leave them all scared. Ain't no squashing the beef, it's nuclear warfare. Raise a clock and got you caught up in the crosshairs. You guys forgot that you dealing with a boss here. This warfare y'all facing, y'all ain't built for that. Acting gully on the kid, you get killed for that. Ammunition top notch, cash we peeling back. Always remember that there's different ways to skin a cat. Matter of fact, this warfare that y'all seek, y'all ain't safe in the streets. Eyes open when you sleep. If y'all can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. Y'all dealing with gorillas ripping, so just play your position because
Guerrilla
it's
warfare. We appear in the mist, face to face is do or die. Empty the clips, copper rain fill the sky. Solar eclipse, watch that agony in his eyes as he returns to the depths. Guerrilla warfare. We appear in the mist, face to face is do or die. Empty the clips, copper rain fill the sky. Solar eclipse, streets roll with blood. Let the horde commence.
Guerrilla warfare. I put a missile in your lair. You're feeling the adrenaline, it's getting you more scared, like falling in your paired with the greatest, thinking that you're gonna fall. And when I strike, you're hoping that you're spared. It's warfare with rap lines, and I'm definitely blowing up a landmine if you're stepping to me. Sending 50 for my initials when the weapon's with me. Watch feet point at them when they're lesser than me. Getting busy, you can finish in seconds like I ate another plate. Yo, that shit is a blessing. If they're guessing which direction that the missile is heading, you could bet it's going over heads like business expenses. I'm a weapon, you're messing with the nuclear bomb. Move it along with some people that's proving you wrong. Musical content in the booth will be nuking you all. Using a fallout shelter when we're doing the songs.
Guerrilla warfare. We appear in the mist, face to face is do or die. Empty the clips, copper rain fill the sky. Solar eclipse, watch that agony in his eyes as he returns to the depths. Guerrilla warfare. We appear in the mist, face to face is do or die. Empty the clips, copper rain fill the sky. Solar eclipse, streets roll with blood. Let the horde commence.
Guerrilla warfare. B. Franks, Hector the Latin Assassin, and Frankie V. Gloomy. Dope work, man. Another one. That shit, bro. You got like so many different styles on here already. That one with the like the synth arp and the organ and those drums, the way like the drum, even the pattern and the sounds, bro, it reminded me of some like late 90s, early 2000s Alchemist, like when he was doing, yeah, bro, like just dirty. And then like the build that you had, the layers that you added, getting like really big on the hook, and at the end there, like the almost like orchestral vibe with the extra string layers, and just, yeah, bro, raw aggressiveness. B. Frank's got a booming voice that came in nice and sat like was big enough. His voice is big enough for what you did for the layers on the hook. Hectic brought that raw East Coast, just gritty vibe, fire delivery and presence. And then Frankie took it to a different area, you know, using his like unique syllable play and intricate rhythms and rhyme schemes. So, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Beat was fucking fire, man. Definitely could hear this one better than that other one, but both verses on point, and like you said, like it was a great it was a great blend of styles, because you got like definitely the aggression from both of them flexing and shit, but you got this like different aggressive style from Hectic, and it's just like, and I don't know, it's like that New York shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's you get that vibe. And then Frankie he's like right there too, but he's almost like the punk rock with the fucking punchlines, punk rock punchlines. Like, you know, he's just that Onyx fucking. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Both of them sounded dope on this beat, and the hook was on point too. It was catchy. I did notice a difference in like when it went from B Frank's to Hectic's verse. It sounded like a little bit off to me, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Another production on point, bro.
Yeah, production all on point, yo.
Another banging song. Like the like I said, man, showing a lot of different styles and different techniques. And yeah, man. Let's see. Let's keep it rolling. We have an interlude up next called Lost at Sea. Yeah, I almost wish there was a song of that, bro. Bro. You hear the fucking the craziness of those chops. Crazy, yo. The chops are crazy. The layers and like the reverse layers and like how he brings them together, bro. That, and then the swing on that, like the syncopation on that beat, bro. That shit's funky. That shit's smooth. Brown. Yo.
Yeah, that's a dope fucking interlude.
Yeah. Fucking, you're mad unique, bro. All right. Next up, this song is God Mode featuring Akua the God and Lingo. See what we got.
Cool is cool, but Lingo.
What'd you say?
I said Akua is cool, but Lingo.
I don't know about that guy.
I don't know.
Line them up, man, time to bring flame. Raising up the temperature, they sweating on my game. What the fuck? They tripping, running with a sprain. No one's taking off like they blinking sideways. Damage your frame, lives will expire. They can't keep up with us, they bicycles too tired. We every time bring the fire. Leave these cats voiceless. Any hate they spread in the circle is just pointless. Witness Rock division, unlock the God mode. Time can't stop like we entered in the cheat code. Get low, shit's about to pop off. Always ready. The wolf ripped through your frame, it ain't airsoft. Tearing up your gut like any type of bear claw. To step up, you smoking that ice and it ain't menthol. It's the war call. Tidal wave, they all drown. They all fall. Stack them all up, we knock them down. Gather around and bear witness. You are now engaged in nothing but raw business. Gifted, misfits, villains, what is this? It's God mode. Stack them back up, man. It's God mode. Flash a light, time to bear witness. You are now engaged in nothing but raw business. Mystics with linguistics, man, what is this? It's God mode. Load it back up, man. God mode.
God in the flesh, grind mode to the death. Inside the mind of a killer, get my mode as a test. Only to check my next moves, only a guess. They run you for your kicks, taking souls as your death. Instead of taking advantage to the chosen respect. Fall on the sword or leave your brains blown on the desk. Hang yourself in hopes that you've broken your neck. These are all better options than provoking a mess. Open your chest, let's see if you got enough heart. Surgical precision, invisible till the cut scars. Cut cards, shuffle the deck, it don't matter. I blow your mind to peek at you, don't matter. Bones scattered, fragmented with your thoughts. Dream shattered, fact checking from the source. Bipolar, magnetic with the force. Now you regret the actions that set it on the course.
Gather around and bear witness. You are now engaged in nothing but raw business. Gifted, misfits, villains, what is this? It's God mode. Stack them back up, man. It's God mode. Flash a light, time to bear witness. You are now engaged in nothing but raw business. Mystics with linguistics, man, what is this? It's God mode. Load it back up, man. It's God mode.
Yeah,
That's energy right there.
bro. When
That's
he
a dope one.
when I first got the beat, you hear like how like unique. I keep saying it, but you hear how unique like the chops are and like where. So if like when I listened first, I heard one rhythm, but then when the drums drop in, it's like it's a different rhythm than I was listening to. So like I heard it, I was like, oh shit, threw me for a loop when I first heard the beat, and like. Bro, it's crazy. Like I don't even know what the fuck you sampled to like or where you find your samples in these sounds, but it's just
sounded
crazy.
like the Mario Desert level.
Bro, those guitars and like it's just like I don't even. It's just crazy, man. And like and
That's like a sitar, right?
yeah, it's got some like Asian, Middle Eastern influence, and then Akua hit me up with the idea and then sent the hook, and I was like, yeah, let's go. Yep. Fire. Oh yeah, that's right. Smeek. Gloomy does play the guitar. So Gloomy, did you play anything? Is that all samples or did you play anything? Because that bow 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 sounds like something you could maybe played, or I don't know if you. No way. Yeah. So I appreciate you having me on the joint, man.
Yeah, shit was dope. Both y'all did your thing. Fucking bars, energy was on point. Great collaboration. And hook was dope too. Got that fucking savageness.
Yep. Cool with brought the raw aggressiveness. Nah.
Absolutely. Beat is fire, bro.
Dope. So that was Akua the God and me on the Gloomy Sailor production right there. God mode.
Oh, you were part of that too?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I didn't even know you were on the song.
I know.
Huh? All right. Shenanigans must end now.
All right. Next up, we got Verbal Hurricane. This track features Mars One, Executive, Gibby Stites, and DJ TMB.
Here we go.
Another crazy lineup. Let's go.
Is it not time you asked the gods?
They will not answer those who believe. Why should they answer one who doesn't?
Yeah, raise a chalice to this, parade your palace to this, kill the editor, direct this cut challenge and shit. Peacefully lies, he raps stallion pricks, valiant try, talentless lies, and unfortified whack back alley attempts at disguise. When you disguise from a distance, this here's Black Death to get you wiped out in an instant. Know your fucking place and hit God division, for instance, it's a hard case. When supreme beings order space from a distance, we better than as a parent, slap your parents for concealing such an embarrassment. Grievous state of hysteria, prolific like gambles, ad-libs or South Park characters. We sacked y'all amateurs. Hey yo, it's those guys again. Oh joy, we the ones your parents warned you about. We'll break your toys, make some noise, yo. Round of applause if we come to get down with the cause, though. Make cause of the injury when we spit rounds.
Real shit, body made of steel shit.
Verbal hurricane, like I had earthquakes. Verbal hurricane.
Real shit, body made of steel shit.
Verbal hurricane.
Cause when I punched him in the skull, I left a permanent dent.
Hey yo, you can't touch the kid. Robert Kelly got nothing on me. The flow is godly. Overseas started tsunamis. I put it on for the fam like John Gotti. The boss in the room. If you speak to me, do it softly. But I could end your career. The clock's falling. My word is Barbie like I'm Kim to Sean Connery. I give it straight to you, homie. The league is not calling. Put your mic away and wipe your tears. Stop balling. Don't come around X, cause I am the type to be the rapper's ass for lying in the rhymes that he write. They trying to incite the violence when they type and they type. I can't relate to y'all cause you claim you the nicest alive. I red dot all your T's while I'm crossing your eyes. If you mention enemies, mine the hella behind. If anybody trying to squeeze, I give them Sonny's delight. And wish you well at your weight before I fuck on your wife.
Hurricane.
Real shit, body made of steel shit.
Verbal hurricane.
Like I had earthquakes.
Verbal hurricane.
Real shit, body made of steel shit.
Verbal hurricane.
Cause when I punched him in the skull, I left a permanent dent.
Hey yo, rappers getting mopped like bunch of angry motherfuckers. Maybe we should smile more. Maybe we should leave your teeth lying on the tile floor. They asked her why for. He eyed me up and I was bored. Yelling fuck the gang. Yeah, you know the motto, whore. Wasn't even trying to score. Gibby got the highest score. This was in our veins, what we live and dying for. Rewind and find my ancestors rhyming with the dinosaurs. Gotta listen to this is the God division shit. I bring him out to Illville like Doc is getting sick. Got a bone to pick with most these snotty little pricks. The money didn't come and they forgot the mission quick. I've been in the shit for life, no exaggeration. Walk around with flyers, never walk no graduation. Had these hating pricks, never had the sack to make it. Now you mad as shaking every time we plot a mass invasion.
Real shit, body made of steel shit.
Verbal hurricane.
Like I had earthquakes.
Verbal hurricane.
Real shit, body made of steel shit.
Verbal hurricane.
Cause when I punched him in the skull, I left a permanent dent.
Verbal hurricane. Verbal hurricane. Verbal hurricane. Verbal hurricane.
Verbal hurricane. Sheesh. Mars One, executive, Gibby Stites, DJ TMB. Bro, that joint right there, I don't know. That's up there now. I don't know. That might have jumped into the top. That shit was crazy, bro. Again, another unique chop. And like the driving drums just gave this like head nod, and like it was just like forcing you dun. And the layers to it, and then fucking Mars comes in, brings that like he's got like this Wu-Tang-esque vibe of his delivery and phrasing. And bro, yeah, it was perfect for the beat. TMB is always razor sharp. Cuts were amazing. Like, and then you switch it up and you get Executive, who's got this like dope tone to his voice and a more swaggy flow, a completely different delivery from Mars. Both of them bring in bars and energy. And then when you shut it down with Gibby, another really like dominant presence. Like when he hops on the track, his voice cuts through, sounded great, bringing the bars again. And like Gibby it reminded me of like some old like Outsiders. Like it was like listening to like the fucking Outsiders album back in like 96, 97. It was just like raw fucking East Coast, like dope hip hop, yo.
Yo, I definitely, Gibby's got like his voice and like the swing on his delivery and shit, and just like the way he says shit is just like fucking different to me. Like it's always unique. Plus he had the punchlines and shit in there too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone had a dope verse. Like you said, Mars with that fucking Wu-Tang like vibe, like it's just like, yeah, that perfectly like says what I was going to basically. And Executive with the command and delivery. Like once his voice, once you heard his voice, it was like, you had to listen. It was like, okay, I'm gonna listen now. Like there's nothing else you're listening to once his voice is like booming through and shit.
Yeah.
Bars were on point and scratches on point too. TMB always fucking killing it, man. Yeah, this is a solid track too.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I don't know if that other one's pretty fucking fire, man.
I know.
It's super fucking fire. I don't know, it's tough. It is tough.
It's a toss up. I haven't made my decision yet. All right. Dope work right there. Again, that was Verbal Hurricane with Mars One, Executive, Gibby Stites, and DJ TMB. The Gloomy Sailor on all the beats. Let's go. Next up, we have Eardrum. This features Love Equals Omnipotence and Ill Temper. Let's go.
Got a centerfold living out in center reach. Eat you like a dinner roll while I give the winner speech. Giving grief to the mothers and the widows. Flooding all the pillows with tears that fill a billfold. Ill scrolls from the hand of a false prophet who feeds off-town gossip, judgmental optics. Pockets, profits, pillaging with chopsticks. Pot stickers, potluck, chopped up, I chop with. Atari Hanzo, Hunter Thompson, Godly Gonzo. Journalistic, writing the dirty 30 pronto. I cop blows from black market back alleys, banned from TV, the US, and Klan rallies. That man had me at inner peace in a pill, winter fleece for the chill, dinner feast in the grill. Use a leaf for my will, leave it all to nature. Barber slicing necks, but I'll leave you with a taper.
Don't think we won't shoot you in the fucking face. Blam, 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 shit hurts my ears. Don't think we won't shoot you in the fucking face. Blam, blam. Blam, blam, shit hurts my ears. Got a gun so big I can barely hold it. Elio, help me, bro, gonna leave him soulless. Got a gun so big I can barely hold it. Mom said no guns at home, now I'm fucking homeless. Gloomy Sailor getting seasick from nerve damage. Absurd antics ran by goats, so whole herds manic. Don't take that for granted, I'm sure of famish. I'll be morning breath, smelling like I just ate a fucking turd sandwich. Run the shit your life and done to get distracted in the notion of uncertainty, and it hurts, damn it. Battle through the brain fog while words manage to piece together into freakish weather occurs bandit. Sulfuric acid show his magic, see you later. Alligator in a wild, drop a child, crocodile, chow him face first. Spraying with mace applicators, malice agitator. Anger makes them down everything, nothing to salvage later. Alchemy spew anatomy, spells that did you cripple. Rolling stone to terrorists that be hitting missiles. Cop killer, obsessive as meth heads, picking pimples, hollow to dripping tissue, slain 250 like 50 nickels. Think we won't shoot you you in the fucking face. Blam, 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 shit hurts my ears. Don't think we won't shoot you in the fucking face. Blam, 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 shit hurts my ears. Got a gun so big I can barely hold it. Elio, help me, bro, gonna leave him soulless. Got a gun so big I can barely hold it. Mom said no guns at home, now I'm fucking homeless.
Eardrum. That was Love Equals Omnipotence on the first verse, and then Ill Temper on the hook and that last verse right there.
Yo, I think the beat was dope. And I think like both of y'all did your thing on these verses for real. Like there was that first verse, there was some creative ass bars on that shit. Yo, like it was some clever shit, man. Like that was Love Equals Omnipotence. I'm guessing your name's Leo. I don't know. That's a random thing, but then dope verse for real. Solid work on that. Ill-tempered, dope verse as well. The only thing I would say is the hook threw me off a little bit. I wasn't quite. It's just something. It felt like something was missing to it, or something could have been more with it. I don't know what it is though, basically. But it doesn't take away from what y'all did. That's a very small part of it lyrically. So y'all verses were on point.
Yeah. Gloomy again. Love the chops, bro. Creative. I really like the drum programming on this one. The rhythm you gave it and the syncopation, the pocket they had set in, and like double snares, and just like the choice you made. This completely different from other tracks on here. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, it's not every track just sounded the same. Love Equals Omnipotence had this like smooth, bouncy flow, and his multis were crazy. And when he would like link words together, really dope. He had like a subtle melody to the way he flowed through it. Ill Temper, raw, in your face, dope twisting words, and like rapid fire, and just I don't know. I like the hook. I like the hook. I like what he did. It reminded me of like some like mixtape fucking. It was like some New York meets like D12 style like hook, just like talking shit on a mixtape back, like a Green Lantern mixtape. That was the vibe to me. But dope work, good energy. That was Eardrum. Let's see. Next up,
we got 6 tracks left, yo. Still 6 more. That's fucking dope. This album's been fucking dope, yo. For real.
Yes. All right. This next joint is called Running, and we got the fam. We got Pike and Jam Young. Let's go.
Problem. You there. Get out of the truck and put your hands in the air. Stand on one leg. With the tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose.
I smoke the mic like you have it. You gon' be vanquished when I ask, then down your throat, jamming to the classic. I don't really feel it. Give me another half, hit an ass, hit a drink, and some aspirin. Above average, some may say the whole package. Yeah, I'm attractive like the pockets filled with magnets. And if you down to make it happen, we can cut the acting. Just get the cash and we can skip negotiation tactics. And if not, you can kick rocks. Got me wound up, I'm coming for your neck like a slip knot. Hey yo, that kid is
No shit with a kid, not ever. Go and check the wristwatch. This is hip hop, and I'ma do it to the shit stop. Elude the guys, find a beach with flip flops. I got another mouth to feed, so please, when you leave, you can just exit through the gift shop. Let it go like drip, drip, drip. Pour another and sip, sip, sip. Buzzing by in the whip, whip, whip. Running for law and order, we never cutting corners. Let it go like drip, drip, drip. Pour another and sip, sip, sip. Buzzing by in the whip, whip, whip. Running from law and order, we never cutting corners.
Fuck 12, get these racist pigs hog-tied. Bury them in the back, like when your dog dies. Keep a white flag around, I want your mom's cries. Tired of wearing black suits outside. Mob ties. On the mic, I'm a bailiff, please all rise. Don't start beef with Big Macs if you're a small fry. Always forgetting the rules like we got all signs. Yet never disregard these bars for just hard rhymes. Now this is gourmet, lobster and feng shui. If they ask for answers, nah, I don't got them like sway. Can't sway me, whole jury never hung Jay. Yeah, Tim's a nuisance, only loose this when she rung Jay. Don't want no running, so keep running when we coming. Like 1,000 bees buzzing and right, some is the beast feast. When these rappers gon' learn, I'm a rebel first. Flow godly, but sometimes I gotta do the devil's work.
Let it go like drip, drip, drip. Pour another and sip, sip, sip. Buzzing by in the whip, whip, whip. Running for law and order, we never cutting corners. Let it go like drip, drip, drip. Pour another and sip, sip, sip. Buzzing by in the whip, whip, whip. Running from law and order, we never cutting corners. Let it go like drip, drip, drip. Pour another and sip, sip, sip. Buzzing by in the whip, whip, whip. Running from law and order, we never cutting corners.
Running, featuring Pike and Jam Young. Oh my god, bro. That shit was pretty fucking fire, yo. I gotta say, that beat, bro, I could fucking hear Redman on that beat all day. Man, I could just hear it. It sounded like some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Pike with the fucking comes through his fucking delivery is dope. First of all, it's like his cadence and delivery is just different. And he came through with a bunch of dope bars. Gift shop bar at the end.
Yeah.
Fire. I loved it. I was like, yo. Hook was on point. I fucked with it. It was just catchy, basically, you know? Like
the drip, drip, drip.
Yeah. It wasn't too like technical or anything. It was just it was good. It was dope. And Jam Young, bro. That's like the best verse I've ever heard from you, Jam Young. I feel like that's such a fire verse, bro. The dog dies bar.
Bro. Yeah, he killed the punches and Jam's verse, like the punches and the delivery and like the voice changes he did and like the little flow halfway through. Like, yeah, that verse was crazy, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a solid ass track too.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
For me.
Gloomy, though, the fucking the bass line, fire, the drums were like again a dope like swing to them and how they were punchy. And I like how you dropped at the beginning of the verses, how you dropped basically just down to the bass line to start, left a lot of room for the artist to shine, and then you built, and then you had like different layers of like the horns and just like the crunchiness of the sample to come in. Bro, it was, yeah, that shit was dope, man. Pike, such a like unique voice and delivery, cuts through. He sounded really, really dope to set the track off. And then what he did vocally for the hook with a different vibe and laid it back a little from his voice, a little deeper tone to it. And like you said, Jam killing it, flow godly, but got to do the devil's work. Yeah. And the attention to detail again. I like how you didn't just let the track end, the outro, bring in like the like double the hookup, and then bring in the police sirens and have like those ad libs in the back, sounding like a dispatcher or like the cops talking on the radio, and then like the cutout. Yeah, attention to detail, dope when you're putting together the album, man. Good work. Was Running right there, featuring Pike and Jam Young. So next up, we have Call of Duty featuring Perfect Color Combination.
What up, Gloomy? Perfect color combo. The God Division. Whew. Yo, they don't think that I'm a threat, cause I'm in the train yard. Vandal on the set, getting up and leave my mark. Master of the arts, grab the mic, I'm throwing darts. Travel in the shadows, I'm comfy in the dark. Yo, I'm good and evil, I can play both parts. I stay busy, keeping the bounce can be hard, but I'm so focused, not a lot of people are. My mind is so deadly, go ahead and ring the alarm. Yo, you just ain't ready, no chance from the start. Yo, the truth hurts sometimes, it can even leave scars. You don't want to hear it, but it's best not to ignore. Pay attention to the warnings, you get caught up in the storm. Flip your whole shit like you never seen before. Kicking in the door, I got hand styles galore. Spray cans in the closet, I'm always racking more. I ain't planning stopping, I'm a prophet, you could ask your Lord. Every day is a mission for real between you and me. Moving through the battlefield, try not to be seen. This ain't a game to play, and it ain't no movie. The ops is watching our moves like it's Call of Duty. Every day is a mission for real between you and me. Moving through the battlefield, try not to be seen. This ain't a game to play, and it ain't no movie. The ops is watching our moves like it's Call of Duty.
Step up and send it, we just different, we don't blend in. Couple sore thumbs all up in this about the shapeshift. PCC out here flexing the gift, and like you already knew, you ain't stopping shit. This rolling stone keeps gathering speed. Any barrier gets blown through, we leaving dynamite on tracks. Mine gets blown upon impact, headphones get trashed as we carve out a little spot for ourselves on the map. Gloomy provided the boom bap so Hobbs and me could talk smack. A good old lavish lip lash and a little bit of spirit bashing. We cut a hater down a couple notches. PCC on that boss shit, so careful where you're tossing rocks. You might just trip the wire and set things in motion that are explosive, and got a full dose of that more than you can bargain for. We make heads turn when we burn spots proper, non-stop. Freights get rocked too, but you know it's not about that typical vandal shit. We set plans in motion and get ghost kids. Call me Mr. Invisible, bitch.
Yo, every day is a mission for real between you and me. Moving through the battlefield, try not to be seen. This ain't a game to play, and it ain't no movie. The ops is watching our moves like it's Call of Duty. Every day is a mission for real between you and me. Moving through the battlefield, try not to be seen. This ain't a game to play, and it ain't no movie. The ops is watching our moves like it's Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, Perfect Color Combination. It's my first time hearing them, I believe. Oh. Let's see, Gloomy, like again showing a different style, different vibe on this. The more mellow sample, laid back with like the strings, but then the drum programming really unique. Yo, it was like not a pattern that you hear and you can tell. Unique, man, unique. So I like that. Strong bass line on it. First verse, I don't know. I guess they're just a group. So first verse, feeling the delivery and like the strong voice on the same guy on the hook. Second verse kind of lost me. I wasn't able to really sound like he wasn't really rapping in the pocket to the beat. He was just like rapping kind of over it. So it's hard for me to catch the flow or where the rhymes were dropping. So definitely more a unique style that I had not heard.
Yeah, I was about to say just about the same, basically. Beat was definitely mellow, and the strings were on point. That shit set a vibe. The hook was pretty decent. I feel like there was something missing from this too. I don't know exactly. Like, couldn't put my finger on it.
Yeah, that first verse is Hobbs. Hobbs Stay Busy.
The first verse is Hobbs?
Yeah, he said it's his group. It's him and his boy. Where'd it go?
I was gonna say, yeah, the verses were pretty, like they weren't like bad or anything. Like both of them did their thing. I feel like you might not have heard the way that dude on the second verse was rhyming. It felt like more like, I don't know. It's like I think I get what he was doing. Weirdly enough, like the way I was listening to it, it was almost like he was like delivering like a sermon, almost like, I don't know, the way his flow was. It was like he just like fit a bunch of words. It was weird.
It reminded me of
not necessarily delivering a sermon, but I don't know how to word it.
It reminded me of some RA tracks. Give me that feel. Like sometimes when I listen to RA, some of his verses, that was like the type of like the feel that I got. Like Rage Roxwell does it too. Like it's like it's not that it was offbeat. It's just like the tempo's there, but not the. It's like, I don't know, rapping to a BPM.
Like you hear it in a different way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You have to hear like the beat a certain way,
yeah,
to understand the flow, I guess. But yeah,
Call of Duty right there, perfect color combination. So that is Hobbs Stay Busy and Tank One. There is the group right there. Call of Duty. All right. Next up. This joint is My Time. We got Known as Evil and Johnny Concepts featured on this one. Let's go.
Yeah. What up, Gloomy? It's God Division. Got my guy Johnny Concepts. It's your boy Evil. From the other side. All I do is put in work. But you don't know shit about that.
I think it's my time, I know about you. There's things on my mind, cause it's all about moves. I always outshine anyone allowed to, cause it's all about me, don't give a fuck about you. I think it's my time, I know about you. There's things on my mind, cause it's all about moves. I always outshine anyone allowed to, cause it's all about me, don't give a fuck about you.
You gotta understand that I'm just an average man in a savage land, in an average job, trying to salvage grand. So upper management can look good, like maybe it had a hand in making things get better. That's clever, but never had a plan except Operation Scapegoat. The only way to save your ass, bitch, if I may say so. I'm just a number, that's true, for you and others to fail. These words I utter too real, like open shutter reveal. To Stevie Wonder, there's nothing there, there's nothing fair. That's why this rap career path becoming clear. There's something rare, I snap away at puppeteers, but others there will try to grab and tear your strings, unravel years and tug at fears. But actually my tapestry is tough as nails. How dare you think I'm gonna lose because you fucking failed? The wind that hit my sails is hard work, that's something real. You can give me fame and all that shit that's in between. I'm a shoo-in for this game just like we kids picking teams. Come on.
I think it's my time, I know about you. There's things on my mind, cause it's all about moves. I always outshine anyone allowed to, cause it's all about me, don't give a fuck about you. I think it's my time, I know about you. There's things on my mind, cause it's all about moves. I always outshine anyone allowed to, cause it's all about me, don't give a fuck about you.
You gotta be about your mind, you think I'm going about this blind. I got a plan, young man, and I hope I make it out alive. That's that die trying part, riding high, my fly apart. Top line with lion heart, so motherfuckers 9 to 5. I would shine like a quasar. They want me at my place card. Fuck them, that's why I just left like a race car. But now I'm back around, that's the sound of another punch. This ain't hard. No cooking, just look at all that I makes raw. Tell Funk Flex I'm up next. Tell Sway he should make way. I take off with one step, hit the radio and make waves. I'm so fucking unimpressed with rappers and what they say. You wanna change, we'll say less. I'm throwing off this whole game. There's no growth, just road game. With no gain, your boat stays. Your ship sinks, your show's lame. You rapped over your lyrics for the whole thing. You might as well lip sync. This bitch thinks it's okay. I avoid the bullshit and say Olay. Red flag, someone get the stretcher and the med bag. I'm challenging this whole play. I'll fly at any time without the jet lag. I'm the pass with Brady on the center. Fact amazing under pressure. Came to repossess your soul, so here's your toe tag. I'm irrepressible, every decibel. Your album needs more of me and less of you. But wouldn't be caught dead with you on a track. If I clap this tech at you at your show, stand and know that I decide to end it too.
I think it's my time, I know about you. This thing's on my mind, cause it's all about moves. I always outshine anyone I love to, cause it's all about me, don't give a fuck about you. I think it's my time, I know about you. This thing's on my mind, cause it's all about moves. I always outshine anyone I love to, cause it's all about me, don't give a fuck about you.
You couldn't even begin to fathom what I am capable of.
Oh. Looks like we lost Lingo.
Right?
Huh?
I disappeared. Oh. Oh, there we go. My bad, yo. Oh, my mouse got one of the
You go
side.
first.
My mouse got this side button, and it just like when you click it, I don't know if it like shuts the page or not, but that's what just happened. Yo, that beat is crazy. Gloomy, another with that one. Oh man, that beat right there. That beat is so crazy, bro. The piano chops, fire. The drums hit so hard when it came in. Yo, bro, that bass line, everything about that beat was just fucking great, bro. Johnny, amazing melody, singing, killed it, brought a different fucking energy. Yeah, dope. And then fucking Evil. Evil is such a beast. Didn't just flex on it. Was giving you storytelling, giving you like giving you life shit, pain shit, work, the everything. Just like it's like one of those like, oh man, I don't even know who to compare it to, but like a song that it's got everything. It's got a little bit of everything, and he just showed how well rounded he is, and his rhymes are always like top notch, punches, wordplay, everything. Evil, like one of the best all around MCs I've ever met.
Yeah, absolutely. Beat was fucking fire, man. It really like allowed that. It was like that foundation for Evil to lay out that storytelling and the imagery, and that shit was dope, bro. You fucking, like Lingo said, you fucking killed it. You went in, man. Like just all around talking about like everything, the work, the grind, the flex, the storytelling, the like, you know, I don't know. It was just like such a well put together track. And Johnny on the hook was fire, yo. Obviously, Johnny got dope melodies, man. He really brought it together on this one. Like, yeah, great collaboration, great beat, man. Fucking another one, Evil. I was gonna write down a bar so I wouldn't forget what you said, because like you had a bunch of dope bars in there. I was just like, damn, I forgot to write it down, but you really had some dope punches in there and clever shit, man. So salute for that, for real. Man, how are y'all feeling about this album so far? How's everyone in here feeling about it? I gotta know. I'm feeling like it's on point, man. But yeah.
All right.
No, that one was good too. There was so many, man. There's so many lines. I can't fucking remember. I'd have to listen to it again and write it down, like right on the spot.
Yeah.
It's like, because then you hear another line and you're like, oh shit. And you get distracted and you forget the one before. And like,
you know what? Another thing I like. I don't know who made the, like, if you selected like the artist, I like who you put together for the artists to collaborate on the album. And I like that some of the tracks, like you have people just doing the hooks, like B Franks just did the hook, like Gambles did just a hook on that, like Johnny on this one. So it's dope. It's you know, it's refreshing, not just you know, you see someone's name and you expect a full collab, but hearing, you know, just verse from Evil, hook from Johnny. Well put together so far, man. Let's go. Next up, we got Floodgates, and this features Invaders of the Universe. Invaders. Let's go.
we lost it.
Yeah, my bad. I got it. Here we go. Forgot because it closed. There we go. Floodgates featuring Invaders of the Universe.
I keep my eye on you, it's I keep on flying through. Stop lying when you rapping, I'm knocking you all out the booth. If you think you're high, then I am, I'll knock you off the roof. Molecules get broken down, bring it back that raw underground. I'm hotter than lava, watching your mail traffic different realms. I send you up to heaven and drag you back down to hell. Rhymes stopping the beat like your heart when it fell. Every line sharper than a carpenter's nail. My train of thought knock a locomotive off the rail. I split the sea like Moses did. Divine Johnson on Planet X, but complex rhymes. Same design as the pyramids. I turn back time and set prime to fry the mothership. We about to spit it like it's nightfall. If you watch a night soul, spin you like a cyclone. Crack you watch the spine fold, slash you watch the blood flow. Enough to cause a flood zone, a flood zone. We about to spit it like it's nightfall. If you watch a night soul, spin you like a cyclone. Crack you watch the spine fold, slash you watch the blood flow. Enough to cause a flood zone, a flood zone.
Yeah, melt faces like Dolly. Fresh the Midnight Express off of Molly, hardcore Holly. The pill that I popped got my dick up in a sick mood. Put your white face on my crotch like I'm Rick Rude. I'm ravishing, looking marvelous in my quantum bangs. Never ask to hash a girl pussy where I stash my stash. My silhouette dance in the moonlight. I'm mercenary like a moon knight. I try to do right. Modern day kamikaze, Jinsei Shizaki. Walk the top rope, straight line, bent off sake. I said trade your copy, yeah I'm that cocky. Take your head off with the sling blade, Tanahashi. Talk shit, I jump off stage, don't provoke me. Open hand slap fans, Antonio Inoki. Palm strike like Loki, the sound is disturbing. Burn it down, throwing fire like the sheik in a turban.
We about to spit it like it's nightfall. If you watch a night soul, spin you like a cyclone. Crack you watch the spine fold, slash you watch the blood flow. Enough to cause a flood zone, a flood zone. We about to spit it like it's nightfall. If you watch a night soul, spin you like a cyclone. Crack you watch the spine fold, slash you watch the blood flow. Enough to cause a flood zone, a flood zone.
Shrooms got my mind wavy with this butter soft navy. Shit getting gloomy, better call the Navy. Sailing on the mothership, y'all be on some other shit. Nike styles loving it, 90
7 running kicks was shopping in Miami, left no evidence there. Made the news, then we spent some dead presidents there. Cotton candy, LeBron 9s, put them in a suitcase. Got him for a steal, then I flew him across states. Hit him from the radar, Jordan 10 stealth bars. Eating mad pizzas, ain't fucking with the health bars. Brand new fitted, brim flatter than the earth. Dickies with a crease, paint splatters on a shirt. 115 is an element, we flying in the aircraft. Kicking mad rhymes on notepads and we prepare mathematical equations for lateral invasions. Gloomy on a beat, we spit magical engravings.
We about to spit it like it's nightfall. If you watch it like so, spin you like a cyclone. Crack you watch the spine fold, slash you watch the blood flow. Enough to cause a flood zone, a flood zone. We about to spit it like it's nightfall. If you watch it like so, spin you like a cyclone. Crack you watch the spine fold, slash you watch the blood flow. Enough to cause a flood zone, a flood zone.
Yeah.
Floodgates, invaders of the universe. Yeah.
Invaders. Yo, this track's dope. I remember hearing it on SNG. And yeah, I like that hook, man. That hook's catchy. It's dope. Verses were all on point. Everybody fucking Invaders got that fucking dope style variety in the crew. So it's like you get something different. Like,
yeah,
everybody punchlines, dope deliveries, beat was fucking fire.
Yeah, man. Feeling the dark vibe on it. And then like it's funny, they say cyclone in the hook, but like the whole like the way that the beat, the sample went, it gave you like this like swirling vibe with the way that the piano was like reversed, or like I don't even know what you did with those.
Non-fiction, bro.
Huh? Yeah.
Non-fiction, yeah.
Yep. Bro, that shit. And the drums, strong drums, Chrome coming in hot with the fucking delivery bars. Like you said, all three of them, or four, everybody got like just it's that quintessential East Coast hip hop, raw sound, nonfiction, great, can't even think of the word. Yes, comparison. Yeah, bro. Miss
got the word for you like 5 minutes ago.
Miss such a unique voice, and love his like delivery and just like prime the raw aggression and imagery. Prime with the shoe imagery, the cotton candy LeBron 9s, the Jordan stealth bars. How about the health bars? Let's go.
He's always got some clever fucking shit, man. Like Prime always killing it, bro.
Yep.
Love the verse, bro.
Strong joint right there, yo. Floodgates featuring invaders of the universe. The fam. Let's go. All right, next up we got Death and Destruction with featuring Skull Bludgeon. So it looks like we're gonna go back on some dark shit. We got something dark here. Death and Destruction. Let's go.
Death awaits you. You have made a covenant with death, and with hell you are in agreement. You're all going to die. Don't you realize? Can't you see? You're all going to die.
Death and destruction. That's what I bring to you fuckheads. Death and destruction. My methods can't be fucked with. Death and destruction. Fall victim to this corruption. Death and destruction. Death and destruction. Unpredictable, snuff you out with gruesome tactics. Rhyme mechanics constructed from volcanic ashes. Violent passion, live to see your blood flow. Get abducted and left in the dead zone. Crown of thorns upon my head as I levitate. Separate your shoulder blades with heavy weights. Shove a shank in your heart for the fuck of it. I'ma show you what ultimate corruption is. Settle scores with no remorse, my mind's a storm. Category 4, something you cannot afford to interact with, wipe you off the atlas. It ain't nothing to me except practice. Underhanded, merciless abilities, poisoning those who commit treachery. Golden daggers aiming at your jugular. Understand you're dealing with the underworld. It's over. Death and destruction. That's what I bring to you fuckheads. Death and destruction. My methods can't be fucked with. Death and destruction. Fall victim to this corruption. Death and destruction. Death and destruction. Morbid torture is what you're in store for. Get buried alive beneath the floorboards. This is horrorcore on a godly steez. Break your back, then proceed to break both your knees. Make you beg and scream until you pass out. Mind of madness, always about to spaz out. Once I black out, there's no turning back. It's a fact, I react like a rabid vamp. In half get hacked by this torturist satanic sorcerer, removing you from off the earth. Shades of darkness envelop my psyche. The blood and gore, I find it enticing. Igniting the atmosphere without a care. Give a fuck if you the king or the messenger. You're still gon' die. I'm the catalyst of ominous, born to terrorize. Death and destruction. That's what I bring to you fuckheads. Death and destruction. My methods can't be fucked with. Death and destruction. Fall victim to this corruption. Death and destruction. Death and destruction.
Yo, Death and Destruction featuring Skull Bludgeon, bro. I love the beat on that. Like, again, showing another vibe. You got really dark. I love, first of all, the rhythm of the drums and the bass line. Super simple, but it gave such a fucking great feel to the track. Boom, boom. And then leaving it open, and then boom, boom, bro. The swing on it was fucking dope. The chops were like your use of reverb to set them back and make them have this haunting, eerie feel. Perfect vibe for the track, like, bro. And it also gave a lot of room for Scully's voice to cut through on the verses. And then when the hook came in, you bring in the high layers of the strings and the wind instruments, bro. Yeah, that shit was just well put together, bro. I really like the beat. Really like that beat.
Yeah, the beat was different. Provided the landscape for Scully to fucking really do his thing on, man.
Mm-hmm.
That dark poetic evilness. That's what he's got, bro. The poetic evil.
Wow. Yep.
Not like evil, like the one we know, not known as, but like, you know what I mean?
It's like if Edgar Allan Poe was a rapper, like that's what, like that's
bro.
That's it, bro. I picture it like that. That's what I picture, bro.
Edgar Allan, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. On point, man. Yeah. Verses were dope. The hook was a little different. I almost had to like think differently to like picture. I feel like it's something that you could have expected off of a Gravediggers album.
Mm.
You know, just like your style, bro. It's dope, man.
Yep.
Good shit.
Death and Destruction, Skull Bludgeon.
Scully Allen Poe.
All right.
Good, bro.
Let's see. Next up, this song, we got track 17. The last track before the outro. It's called Still Fighting. We got Cap Scissor, Ruthless, and Henny Holyfield. Let's go.
Here to see clear, steer career of honor. The flame crisis not tapped into fear and horror. No Bahamas, I'm a problem just to clear the waters. For the body, I feast as if I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Watch your partner, my hunger could create a slaughter. Watch your karma or pain for misaligned chakras. Check my dharma, I try to get away from drama harbor as I'm crafted with magic as if it's Harry Potter. It's magnificent, the feeling's no equivalent. Even through my struggles today, I stay vigilant. Writing gems, making timeless, know it's infinite. I'm tapping to my native nature, it's indigenous. When I'm at my shit, no, I never lack a bit. Low-key killer from memory, it's the animus. Shit, you're yapping but no gas on tracks. It is harder than none, but my shit is so immaculate. From the darkness, I'm heartless and enlightened. And through the waves have the power of Poseidon. Facing forks in the road, I will try then to push it to influence on my will. I'm still fighting haters. Yeah, I'm still fighting haters. Yeah, I'm still fighting haters. If I'm broke or battered or even shattered, so whatever, that's a fact that don't matter. I'm still fighting haters. South side, come on. North side, come on. East side, come on. West side, come on. South side, come on. North side, come on. East side, come on.
When I exhale, watch the flames exhaust. When I step, hit the sizzle, watch the game defrost. Get you lames knocked off if they paid the cost. Deals made over plates of chicken, parma, bolognese sauce. No days off, just the years, the sweat, the blood. I did this for my people, still trudging through the mud. The ones that get it out the gutter, pressing through the sludge. The curves calm, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. I told you once about the draws, get your spell crushed. You clown sauce, but the taunt stack a mad truck. They bad crushed by the weight that I've racked up. So I suggest you motherfuckers get some back up. They slapped up, cause they mouth flap act tough. The fact that matters, you broke backs just gassed up. A slap clutch, how fast they jump right past us. You think I'm dumping on their asses with the mad clutch.
From the darkness, I'm heartless and enlightened. And through the waves have the power of Poseidon. Facing forks in the road, I will try then to push it to influence on my will. I'm still fighting haters. Yeah, I'm still fighting haters. Yeah, I'm still fighting haters. If I'm broke or battered or even shattered, so whatever, that's a fact that don't matter. I'm still fighting haters. South side, come on. North side, come on. East side, come on. West side, come on. South side, come on. North side, come on.
Hey, yo.
East side, come on.
You might not be alive to see the day they hands stop working. I'm the type to keep fighting till my limbs stop working. I'm a grinding-minded person making something out of couple cents. Rise above the surface regardless of what I'm up against. I wasn't meant to let the current permanently keep me down. You gon' see the earth turn purple before you see me drown. In a circle full of encouragement, ain't no speaking down. Hella motivated by the people that I be around. King Heen, you see the crown, I got royal genes. Swinging like a monkey when shit get funky like spoiled greens. Defeat is not an option I can entertain. I was born to win, it's embedded in my brain. They gon' try to catch you slipping. Gotta stay on your toes, stay ready, and you ain't got to get ready. That's how the saying goes. And they gon' have to do a lot to get me to stop. Holyfield, the fight ain't over until my breathing stop.
From the darkness, I'm heartless and enlightened. And through the waves have the power of Poseidon. Facing forks in the road, I would try then to push it to influence on my will. I'm still fighting haters. Yeah, I'm still fighting haters. Yeah, I'm still fighting haters. If I'm broke or battered or even shattered, so whatever, that's a fact that don't matter. I'm still fighting haters. South side, come on. North side, come on. East side, come on. West side, come on. South side, come on. North side, come on. East side, come on.
Hey. Woo. Still fighting. Featuring Cap Scissor, Ruthless, and Henny Holyfield.
Gloomy again, bro. Great work. Like the production, man. Production so fucking dope. You built a whole like world for these guys to yeah. You brought their verses to life, and you built the soundscape for them, bro. Like that shit. That beat right there, like it's your name. It is the Gloomy Sailor. That shit had me like in this again with the reverb, the way that you blew out those sounds, made this like ethereal ambient vibe, and then the drums, not too many drums. You left you built the swing, you built the vibe, and then left a lot of room for the artists to come in and paint the picture. And bro, that shit was lovely. That fucking muted guitar, like muted bass guitar that comes in, just a little couple plucks, and then the fucking the violins, especially at the end, and how the reverb, bro, is fucking pretty and depressing and dark at the same time, bro. Like, yeah, great work.
Yeah, agreed. And everybody on the verses, good shit. We heard this one on Sunday Night Grind as well. And Lingo probably as well as myself waiting for Ruthless to chop, but it didn't happen. So
I was like, no way.
Cap came through with a dope verse, always on some creative, like, I don't know, he said the way he says shit is just always going to be different than any other person I know, for real. He's just like, he's another one. It's just like a poetical way of thinking. He's creative, he's clever with the shit, and the hook was on point. Hook was fire. Fire. I really fuck with it. Ruthless, dope verse as well. Ruthless, Henny, both dope verses, punchlines, wordplay, like everybody. Solid track.
Yeah, man. And then Henny, like you said, Cap got unique phrasing always. He does not he don't say things the way other people do. He's got his own unique style, and I love what he did with the hook, the different sections of the hook. And like the call and response, man, it makes it like that would translate really dope to a show as well. And it was dope to hear Ruthless with a different delivery and show his show another side of him as an artist. And Henny got this like presence about him when he talks. You listen, and it's like he reminds me of like he's like a West Coast Loaded Lux, because like he talks and he's like, all right, he's speaking, and you know what I'm saying? He wasn't not just flexing. He gives you a little of that, but like he's talking to you. He's like trying to give you this knowledge, man. He's trying to let you know, like, listen. Yeah. And he speaks, you listen, man.
Absolutely.
Still fighting. Cap Scissor, Ruthless, Henny Holyfield with the Gloomy Sailor on another banging beat. So that's going to bring us to the outro right here. This is called The Albatross.
Hip-hop is not about success. We all do this. It's how much fun you can have. And you know what real success is in life? It's how much fun you have. Not fucking money. It's not the money that gives me happiness.
Yeah. Yo, that definitely had ending credits vibes. Like, it made me think of the fucking, bro, I could picture that at the final scene of the Goonies when the pirate ship breaks through the side of the mountain and it's sailing away, and then you just picture like all the Goonies chilling and being like, yo, they saved the house, and like then picture them like riding their bikes off down the mountain. Ending credits vibes, yo, dope work.
Once the beach sound effect started coming up, yeah, like that really set in a different like imagery to it. Because you just like, it's like troubled waters, but like that didn't really sound too troubled of waters. It just sounded like, you know, like almost like it was like the calm at the end of the storm. Was that what, am I right? I might be wrong. It might just be a beach sound. But yo, either way, whole album, bro, very solid work, man. Like, this is really, really fucking well put together. You got a great variety of artists here, and everyone did their thing for sure.
Yeah, man.
Your beats were fucking on point, my dude. You were super talented.
You built a sound, cohesive project, and definitely built a vibe. And yeah, you guys make sure everybody goes and listens to it on either Bandcamp or whatever streaming platform you like. Listen to it in its entirety. Listen to it in your system and let it knock so that you hear it with the full quality, because you're going to appreciate it, man.
Yes. Big facts, man. And you can check this album out. We're going to be dropping one song from the album every week starting next Wednesday. So you got the album review this week. Next week, we're going to give you one song a week, every fucking week, until the album is, until every song is uploaded to our channel. And we're going to have a playlist on there. You can keep an eye out for the promo. It'll be in the groups and on the Grind Mode site for page weekly. And yeah.
Yep.
Find it on here.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in, and definitely, like you said, stay tuned for the drops. And when it drops, share that shit and bump it.
Yes. All the links are in the video description below. You can go listen right now if you want to, and get a better listen than through the streaming program. Go listen to it on repeat. Go buy a copy, support, all that. Share. All right.
We will catch y'all, man.
Yes.
Coming out.
Have a good night, guys.
Peace.